Hello, Shalom Aleichem. Anyway, we know here that it's a very bad situation. Eretz Yisroel is being attacked, and the hostages have to be released. They have been captive for over 600 days. I understand it was over 613 days, and there's a lot of anti-Semitism, and the Jewish students are being attacked also in the universities. A lot of anti-Semitism going around. So anyway, I heard from a very good rabbi yesterday on Shabbat, that what is the most important thing for us to do as Jews, as Yidden? What can we do to help the situation in Eretz Yisroel? What we can do is strengthen ourselves in Torah, learning Torah if we can, learning Torah the best we can, and saying Tehillim, asking Hashem to help us out, Tehillim, and tzedakah. Tzedakah is giving to a good cause. That the money we have is not only for us. It's not only a kochem v'yotzem yadi asali esachayil. This is that my own strength got me this money. This is Hashem helps us out to make a living. So anyway, we have to try. So in other words, we should give to a good cause that helps out Eretz Yisroel, to a yeshiva in Eretz Yisroel, or to an organization that gives out meals to people that don't have what to eat in Eretz Yisroel, things that help out Eretz Yisroel, because there are a lot of poor people in Eretz Yisroel. And anyway, we can learn a little bit of Tehillim. It's good. It's a very important thing to say Tehillim. And my mother, Aleh Shalom, she used to say, we had a store at the time, and hopefully there still is a future for it with Hashem's help. Anyway, she said on Tuesday, about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, she said, okay, now it's time to say Tehillim. Let's say Tehillim for our Achenu, Beis Yisrael, for our brethren that need it, the Yidden that need it, and people that need a refuah, or a Yeshua, so they need some help. They're under hardship. It's a very important thing. So we used to say Tehillim, the Prakim number Chav, that's 20, and Chav Gimel is 23, and Kuf Chav Aleph is 121, and it's Kuf Lamed, I think, also 130, and so anyway, there's various Tehillim. It can be said a little bit later. Maybe I'll link it in, and I can enumerate it in the explanation for the video. So anyway, here we have a little bit of Tehillim we can learn. Let's take a look at it right now. So this is Sefer Tehillim. This is a very interesting Sefer, the Sefer Tehillim, and Tehillim Hamavor, the Tehillim that are explained, that are illuminated. Let's see, Chav. Let's take a look at Chav. So we should try to ask Hashem to get the hostages out now and strengthen the people that can help the hostages to get out, and give them koach, give them strength. This is one of the Tehillim we used to say. We still say it. We were trying to continue it. Chav. Chav. This is Chav. It's 20 Tehillim. Psalm number 20. One moment. One moment. Okay, Chaf. Lama Natseach Mizmar LeDavid. HaMizmar shechavar David b'shvil HaManatseach b'mikdash. The song that David compiled b'shvil for HaManatseach. Manatseach b'mikdash. Somebody that, in other words, David, Shlomo, his son, was ochet to help build the Beis HaMikdash. So Hamanatzeach b'Mikdash, making the Mikdash, the Beis HaMikdash. Ya'ancha Hashem b'yom tzara, yisagebecha Hashem Elohei Yaakov. Hashem should help you in the time of tzara, in the time of sorrow, in the time of need. Yisagebecha Hashem Elokei Yaakov. Ya'ancha Hashem b'yom tzara. Hashem should help you in the time of sorrow. Yisagebecha v'yechazkecha Shem Elokei Yaakov. Yisagebecha v'yechazkecha. Hashem should help you. Should help you. Shem Elokei Yaakov, the name of the God of Yaakov, of the God of Jacob. Yishlach Ezrecha Mikodesh Umitzion Yisodeka. Hashem should send your help from Kodesh, from the place of Kedusha, Umitzion, and from Zion, from Zion Yisodeka. He should help you. He should give you satisfaction. He should help you out whatever you need. Yishlach. Let's see what it says here. Yishlach Ezrecha Mikechel Kadsho. Hashem should send his help. Mehechal Kadsho, from his holy places. Mehechal, from the Beis HaMikdash. Umitzion, and from Zion Yismoch Bach. He should strengthen you even more. Umitzion Yisodeka, from Zion, from the Beis HaMikdash, and from Zion, from Yerushalayim, he should help you, strengthen you. Daled, Yizkar kol minchosecha, v'yolasecha yedashne sela, Yizkar lecha kol tefilosecha. Hashem should remember for you all of your prayers, your davening, adomos lekarbonos, which are compared to karbonos. They're compared to karbonos. Mincha v'yola, they're compared to the karbonos of mincha, a certain carbon v'ola. Ola means a carbon that goes 100% to Hashem. In other words, it's all consumed by the fire. But Hashem sends a fire and it's all consumed. Tizkabalena tomid beratzon. They should be accepted all the time, beratzon, with Hashem's will. Kimo carbon deshen umahudar. Kimo carbon deshen umahudar. Like a carbon which has fat, mehudar. In other words, it's everything is right with it, mehudar, and it is also very kavadik. It has a lot of hidur. Hidur means you're glorifying it. In other words, a very good carbon. Yizkar kol minchosecha, v'yolescha yidashne sela. Hashem should remember all of your minchos, meaning your tfilos, because the karbonos, the tfilos are compared to karbonos mincha v'yola. V'yolesecha yidashne sela, and your olos yidashne should be, Hashem should fatten them, even if they're not necessarily fat, but they should be like fattened up. In other words, like mehudar. Hashem should consider it like it is the best. Selo. Yitin lecha chid levavecha v'chol atzosecha yimalei. Yitin lecha chid levavecha. Hashem should give you like what your heart desires. When you have good kavanos, good things that you have in mind, Hashem should give you. We can't say, "Oh, I want to rob a bank," God forbid, or whatever. Something that we can't do, that is not permissible. We can't say Hashem is not going to help us with that, chas v'shalom. But we have good intentions, good things in mind to help people, Hashem should give us Yitin Lecha Kilevavecha. Hashem should give you according to the hearts of goodness. And all of your eitzos, all of the things that you have in mind, Yimalei, Hashem should fulfill. Yitin Lecha Mishalosecha, Hashem should give you according to what you ask. Ki ma'avei livavecha, like what you desire in your heart, the good things that you desire in your heart. And all of your eitzos and all of your plans, your good plans that you have in mind, Yemalei, Hashem should fulfill. Yisagevecha, what does it mean, Yisagevecha? It says, Yisagevecha Shem Elokei Yaakov. Yisagevecha Yichazkecha. Hashem should make you chazak. Chazak means strong. Shem Elokei Yaakov. Yishlach Ezrecha Mikodesh Umitzion Yisodeka. What does it mean, Yisodeka? Yisodeka Yismoch. Hashem should help you, should strengthen. Tamoch, he should strengthen, I think. Yizkar kol minchosecha v'yolascha yidashna sela. Yidashna yikabel ki korban deshen, shamein. Hashem should remember all of your tefillos, which are like minchos, and olos. And yidashna sela, Hashem should make them, it's a yikabel, he should accept it. Hashem should accept it. Korban deshen, like a very nice, fat, in other words, not very emaciated. That's what it means by fat. That it means like a nice, like mikubet, like a honorable thing. Yikabel ki korban deshen. Shamein. Shamein means it's fat. Shamein. Shemen is also like oil. Shemen, and in other words, it's like the richness of things. In other words, a very mekuvet, like a carbon that you're giving to Hashem. Hashem should give you according to your heart's desires, and all of your eitzos, all of your good intentions, you should fulfill. Hashem you should Niranana be Yeshua Secha. We should be joyful in your help, in your salvation, when Hashem helps you. Hashem Elokeinu Nidgol, and in the name of our God Nidgol. Be Yeshua Secha Niranana Hashem. B'yeshuascha, in your salvation, Niranana, we should be rejoiced to Hashem. Hashem Elokeinu, and in the name of our God, Nitasef, V'naseh Chayil, and we should go gather together, V'naseh Chayil, we should do good things, heroic things, good things, courageous things. Yamalei Hashem, here, this is over here. Yamalei Hashem kol mishalosecha. Hashem should fulfill all of your asking, all of whatever you ask. Yidashna. Yidashna means you should make it fat. Hashem should consider it as if it were fat. Yikabel, he should accept kikarbon deshen, like a fat carbon, shemen, it's like very rich. Nidgol. Naaseh Chayil. Here, this is Nidgol Naaseh Chayil. Niranana b'Yeshua Secha. We should all be Yeshuascha in your salvation. We should all sing songs of gladness to Hashem. Hashem Elokeinu, in the name of our God, Nitasef V'naseh Chayil. We should gather together and do good things. Nidgol, and what is Nidgol? Nidgol means Naseh Chayil. We should do good things. Chayil means valor, valorous things, like Eishes Chayil. Miyim so, a woman of valor who can find. Yemalei Hashem kol mishalosecha. So that's in the beginning of Eishes Chayil Miyim so. That might be in Tehillim possibly. Yemalei Hashem kol mishalosecha. Hashem should, Hashem should fulfill all of your shilas, all of your what you ask of Him. Ato yadati ki Hoshia Hashem meshicho ya'anehu mishmei kadsho begevuros yesha yamino. Ato yadati, now I know ki Hoshia Hashem meshicho, that Ata b'Yeshua zu. Now, with this salvation, this thing that Hashem helped us, Yodati, I know, Ki Hoshia Hashem es David Meshicho, that Hashem, Hoshia, he gave salvation to David, his anointed, the anointed king of Yisroel, of Israel. V'chein ya'aneh and he will also he will answer the vakashoso to his what he asks for, mishmei kadsho, from his holy heavens, begevuros hayishoshia habaos miyamin hashin, begevuros hayesha, from the strength, Hayesha, Hashem will help us, will give us salvation. Habaos, which comes min Hashem, from the right hand, from the right, as it were, of Hashem. This is allegorical. This is not literal, of course. We all know that. Habaos, Meyesha, Levakashto, V'chein Ya'aneh, he will also answer the Vakashaso to his Bakasha, his what he asks for, Mishmei Kadsho, from his holy heavens, Begevuros with Begevuros with strength. Hayesha, he will Hayesha, the salvation Habaos Miyamin Hashem, which comes from the Gevurah, from the well, Yamin is like the strength. That's like an allegory for strength, from the strength of Hashem, as it were. Ati yadati ki Hoshia Hashem meshicho ya'anehu mishmei kadsho begevuros yesha yamino. Eile v'arechev v'eile v'asusim v'anachnu b'shem Hashem Elokeinu nazkir. These people with their chariots, and these people with their susim and their horses that are coming against us, God forbid. V'anachnu b'shem Hashem Elokeinu nazkir, and we, in the name of Hashem, our God, we will remember the name of Hashem. We will be davening to Hashem. We will do things in the name of Hashem. We have Hashem as our helper, as our guide. So we will remember the Shem Hashem, the name of Hashem, and we will pray for the hostages, for them to come home with Hashem's help, for the soldiers that are defending Eretz Yisroel, for the people of Eretz Yisroel,